Did you miss me?
Of course!
Of course you missed me, you beautiful motherfuckers! So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from my vacation, well, a little bit of a vacation, and a little bit recharged. I might have to take a longer vacation in the future, depending on if I get burnout again, but you know what, it's going to depend. Now, let's go ahead and get into the juicy shit that you guys love. That is, of course, what's going on with the channel. Why the infrequent fucking video uploads? What the fuck's going on? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, the reason there's infrequent video uploads is because, well, I'm working in the yard. It's summer, of course, I'm working on the farm. I'm also trying to get games together, which, for those of you who saw the field improvement video, you know I'm trying to improve the field of play that we play at, and that's about it. Either way, though, what else is going on? Well, let me just go ahead and update you guys on the reviews themselves, because I know a lot of you watch my channel primarily for the reviews.
Of course, no, don't be ridiculous.
I think. I don't know. I don't trust Google data anymore, considering how untrustworthy they are. But, let's just go ahead and break down what I'm actually doing, or what reviews I'm doing. Now, here's what's going on. Reviews that are going to be done, and what I'm going to be doing with them. The first one being a California legal... Well, I said that a little too fast for those of you who couldn't understand it. A California legal airsoft gun. Yeah, this is a knockoff KWC 1911 made by our friends. Yeah, you know who it is. If you see this and you know this, you know who it is. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to wait till I do the review to actually say their fucking names. But yeah, no, this is one of the pistols I will actually be doing, and one of the nice things. No, this is not an October review because I'm not so much pissed at it as I'm going to make the ever-loving fun out of it and just have a ball with this thing, including comparing it to the 2005 KWC pistol to see how they kind of stack up. One's from 05, of course, so the spring tension isn't exactly as powerful as it once was when it was first released in 05, so it's one of those things. Moving on, though. The next gun to be reviewed in Airsoft Battle Reviews, this, a KWA M90 Rafika pistol. It's pre-owned, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, so there's going to be a bit of issues with the actual gun itself, but none that I can't fix or figure out what the fuck I got to do, including all that good jazz. Now, I will not be keeping this pistol. This pistol will actually go back to my friend Apex, who has been adamantly wanting it, although the original owner wants it as well and wants to trade a CZ pistol for it, but I'm going to respect Tony's wishes and kind of be like, you know what, whatever. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Next up in the gas gun list is one that, well, I need to get CO2 in order to actually do, as well as a replacement outer barrel for it, but we'll get to that in a bit. But this one is actually kind of cool because, well, I'd personally run it, and I'm going to tell you the upgrades I'm going to do to it. That is the Herdwolf Revolver Carbine, or Model 711, 711. Oh, the jokes that can be made with that. Yes, this is essentially a .357 rifle, or carbine, whichever one you want to go with, whatever terminology you want to go with, carbine, carbine, whatever. I'm an American, I'll say carbine, fuck you. This is actually a pretty decent revolver, and basic setup. Like, legitimately, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. I've got to replace this part right here, because during shipping, the bit that was connected here broke. So I've got to replace that. But the cool thing is there are aftermarket parts for it. Beside the new outer barrel, you can actually replace this cylinder here with a 10-shot cylinder, which I'm actually going to do. As well as replace the barrel here with another one, and, well, I'm just going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with this, to where it's like a tiny little carbine, like a little compact PDW revolver, which is going to be so nice. And that trigger pull's not bad either. Like, that's actually a really good trigger pull. Moving on, though. Once I get some CO2 and the replacement outer barrel for this, which, by the way, for those of you who want to help out, PayPal down below, which we will get to the PayPal in a bit, this is honestly going to be a really fun little review to do. On next in the review chain, what else is there going to be reviewed? Well, another retro review, which is going to be a throwback review, retro review, is of course a Thompson, but not any Thompson. In fact, it's a Thompson from 2008. That's what the serial number says on it. And yes, I have confirmed the serial number with a few other people. This is in fact a Thompson from 2008. And it has the original magazine, I've got the box, I got the charger, I got the battery. It's all stock still, and I'm going to keep it stock for historical and posture reasons, because of course I'm that kind of guy who wants to keep an old gun as stock as possible to basically preserve the historical value of it. And not value as in monetary value, value as in historical value. But yes, this gun is going to be up on the review chopping block, and we are going to talk about it as well as the significance of it in 2008. And again, when I actually find more information on it, I will definitely do the review. I'm still doing a little research on this bad boy because information on it is all over the fucking place. So, we're going to move on. Moving on. Next up on the review chopping block, my friends, is, of course, Classic Army AK-74 Contractor Edition. In all seriousness, though, this is an AK-74 by Classic Army. It is no longer produced. It's been discontinued on Evike. I don't know about other websites, but it is actually pretty decent. It actually is really good. I might actually do some upgrades to it. I don't know. There is some feeding issues, however, so I'm probably going to either try and get some Classic Army... well, that screw's actually pretty loose. Holy shit. Yeah, there's some loose screws in this. This is once again another pre-owned gun, which means it's going to be another pre-owned review, but it is actually a pretty cool little AK. I do like it, and it actually is pretty decent for what it was, and I don't know if it's still... Again, there's a lot of conflicting info, or at least some information saying it's discontinued, it's no longer being made, or, you know, there are other websites that are still selling them. Again, the information is sporadic at best, but I am going to be doing a review on this, so don't worry about it. Now that all the gun reviews are out of the way, what about the other reviews? In terms of surplus reviews, I will be doing a review on, of course, the load-bearing vest I have, or LBV. It is, of course, an Alice-style vest. It's got a little bit of modeling on the back. It should be an interesting review, to say the least. Then, after that one, it is going to be on a very rare... You can't find these outside of Japan, and actually pretty hard to find them. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex Body Armor. Yes, this one was actually sent in, and I've been meaning to do a review on it for a while now, from, of course, my good buddy, Marcus, and channel supporter, which, Marcus, you're pretty fucking awesome. Thank you very much, my dude, for actually supporting us and actually sending a lot of cool shit my way. And I really wish you were here in Tennessee and out of California so we could actually sling plastic at each other, my brother. Moving on, though. Media reviews. Yes, I know I haven't done a media review in a while, and believe me, I'm going to get on that. I'm going to fix that. The next Metal Family review will be coming, hopefully, next week, or at least sometime next week. Again, I'm going to keep you guys updated on how that goes. But, outside that, another review, of course, is going to be on the surplus side. It is going to be a review on the M12 holster, and actually talking about it, and kind of how, you know, there's some conceptions around it, and all that good jazz, and sort of my thoughts on it, and how good it actually is over the modern holsters, or at least modern drop leg holsters. Again, we're going to talk about that, and we're going to kind of get into it as a whole. Operation Burning Star update. Operation Burning Star is slowly going, and yes, there is going to be a game in Texas at Tanks Airsoft. Please go look them up on Facebook. They're really cool. They're out in Richmond, Texas. They're really awesome. Now, here's the thing, folks. A lot of stuff's going on, a lot of stuff happening, and it's just going to be one of those things. So, it's a slow-going process to actually get this MilSim all together. But in terms of lore and atmospheric and cool stuff going on, we will be or at least I will be doing training videos. In the sort of vein as those old World War II or sort of training videos you see back in the day, and kind of talk about the rules and stuff in those videos. And it's just going to be all around fun, because I get to pull out my old Sergeant Al persona back, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. Now, finally, well, not really finally, my bad. Finally, in the Operation Burning Star fact, we actually, or at least I actually created a playlist for Operation Burning Star to give you a sort of feel of what the whole atmosphere is going to be like for your immersions, if you want to get that feeling and what it's going to be like for the actual, like, atmosphere around Operation Burning Star. You can actually find it on YouTube. It's Operation Burning Star MilSim playlist. You can actually find it, or you can find it on my playlist page, which should be there. Anyway, now, moving on to the one thing I know a lot of you don't like to hear about, but I'm actually going to talk about, is the PayPal. You guys have been really awesome about it, and you guys have been killing it with the PayPal as of late. We actually got back up to $50 again, a little bit over $50. I haven't checked the budget list, the budget amount yet as of late, but we are actually getting up there to where we can actually start buying more guns for reviews and things like that. Again, we're going to definitely do that. And I know I've said it many times, but I know you hate that I actually do put a PayPal commercial in the front of the review. I was originally going to put, like, a commercial break in between in the reviews and in between some of the videos, but I just didn't really feel good about doing that, so I always put it in front of the video so that way everyone knows, hey, it's because of you guys that we're able to do what we do. And I'm not joking on that, folks. It is because of you and those of you who donate to the channel through the PayPal in the comments section, no longer the description, because apparently YouTube doesn't like that we do that, that you guys actually help out. I'm not joking on that. It's because of you that we're able to do so many cool stuff. And I'm able to do really cool projects. And that's really about it. Anyway, final thing I want to update you guys on is that a commercial for this year's October reviews will be coming very soon, which means get ready, folks, because this October is going to be crazy, and it's definitely going to be awesome. And I'm going to do a little spoiler for in that section of reviews where we actually talk about the next October special. Either way, though, the cool thing is that I'm actually doing a lot of stuff, and hopefully enough, if things go well and the stars align, I might get US Airsoft to do a top 10 list with me on the worst guns in Airsoft. Again, it depends on how things go and whether or not our schedules align, but I would love to actually do that with them and actually get some stuff done, or at least, you know, some stuff together. Either way, though, thank you all for watching this channel update. As always, I've been Airsoft Al, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Till next time!